Yay! Oh, hey there. Hey, neighbor. What's going on? This is Joe from BMT. Sorry, I'm just listening to the new Jay-Z soundtrack. Oh, that's not Jay-Z. Well, I wanted to tell y'all something. I want to tell y'all the time where I thought I could date the realest slut. And possibly we might be able to hit it off. So much so that I can deal with her slutty ways. Who she slept with, who she had been with, and you know what? It shouldn't have mattered how many bodies she had under her dress. I should have been fine with that. But deep down inside, it was good. At first, going to bed with her and we doing things and, the freakiness. And then after a while, it didn't feel so good. Now you're saying, well, Joe, why should it matter? I mean, you got a woman, you should be happy with it. I mean, why does it matter what guys she slept with? As long as she's still with you, but really? I mean, I gotta ask myself, really? Why should I be okay with that? Why should I not be bothered by that? And why are people telling me that it's not a big a deal? Because mind you, I've watched women who've seen their ex, and they act some type of way. I mean, I'm not talking about ex. I'm talking about like you don't even know that nigga anymore, and he got a whole doggone family. Yet you feel some type of way when he's walking inside McDonald's with a family and smiling and everything, and you watching him like, why couldn't that be me? But then I've seen you brothers also, and y'all talk that good talk about, you know what? I don't know, man. It shouldn't bother you. You know what I'm saying? Like, let her live her life. Like, she's a woman. Okay. Let's look at the evidence. Okay. Beyonce made a song called Lemonade. Now, mind you, Beyonce has more money than all of us. Okay. However, she doesn't mind calling herself Queen B, or, bow down bitches and all that good shit. But however, the minute a ratchet like Cardi B or Offset start calling her a bitch, Jay-Z jumps to her side like, oh my God, I didn't think y'all gonna be calling her a bitch. Let's try this again. Amber Rose starts something called Slut Walk. 21 Savage goes on a walk with her, a buck dance and shine, simp. What does Amber Rose and 21 Savage have in common now? Other than that they are black. They don't fuck with each other. She wants him. Mind you, the people who want you to agree with them when they act like a, in their type of ways, I gotta ask you truly. Look them up and down and ask them, what do you have going for yourself? But if that's the case, then why is Oprah out there spreading her legs and in slut walk? Why isn't it that most of these women who have ample amount of money out there participating in slut culture? I mean, they shouldn't have nothing to lose. And as a man, you should be one to take them on. See, let me be for real. No man wants what every man has gotten to drive. I'm sorry. Y'all can try to play the card as much as you want, but it never will play out. You see, we got this mentality where we're trying to tell each other that it's okay. But then again, can you honestly say, can you handle the pressure when somebody actually starts to buck back with you about it? I mean, I'm just saying, like, we talk the good talk, but then when it actually does happen, how many of y'all can actually say y'all are fine with it? I know women that won't let their baby go around the father because he got another woman. But hold on now. You have ample amount of men. He has one. you have ample different men you can't keep. I mean, call it for what we see. But when I was trying to date that slut, and I ain't gonna lie, she was, because she got paid. And I know y'all said, Joe, why would you try to date a slut? Well, I thought something about me could make her change. You know, I had a job, you know, I had a car, you know what I'm saying? You know, she had that mouth game. Something about me thinking that I could make her have some type of respect for herself. And see, that's that bullshit that it doesn't make the math. Because when you're trying to make everybody agree with you, why would you? Why would you try to change? I literally watched and read different other people's posts like, why is it that men are looking for a woman that has multiple different bodies? It shouldn't matter so long as you. When I hear that talking point, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to ask the woman, how many bodies do you have? What do you have going on for yourself? How much money do you have? And how many kids have you buried? Now, honestly, if you say you've had more than 0, you can't judge no man. No matter what, we go back to the primitive mind state that a man drops his seed, a woman carries the seed. I don't hear nothing about the women go out and hunt and fish and do all that stuff while the man stays back in the village and, you know, cooks and does all that stuff. And y'all can say, well, we come from a patriarchy. No, the world is a patriarchy. Sorry. It always has been. May not like it, but ain't no man. There's a reason why they say kill off all the men, take the women and children. Because they know that the woman is easy to put a seed in, to deflower and devalue her by taking what is most precious to her sex. And honestly, why would me as a man want to share? Why should I be willing to? I work hard for it. I put an investment and time into it. So it's only right that I should be able to talk that type of trash. But when I have to hear that when I'm driving in the gas station, and I said, yo, man, like, Joe, you dating that? You really fucking with that? And y'all can say, well, Joe, you young, you don't know better. No, let's first of all, you're gonna say I'm young and I don't know better. But guess what? I have youth, I have credentials. I'm not in the same hole that you're in. Again, I literally tried to date the village slut. It didn't work out too well. Why? I'm not gonna lie, I was not mentally prepared for how many niggas told me the stories of her putting ice cream and blow pops in her mouth while juggling goddamn knives, and she could balance 14 damn penises in one hand. Like, I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for booty scratchers 1, anal beaters 2, deep ball gaggers 4 and 5. I wasn't ready for those DVDs that she was the main film attraction. I wasn't ready to hear that, wait a second, I gotta treat you like a goddess, and you got 14 kids by 2 niggas in two different C blocks. A and B. One of those niggas possibly got death row. But you telling me I gotta be down for you? No. No, baby. I can't do that. I can't do that knowing that I'm kissing the penis of every goddamn nigga in my grade. Y'all can't tell me that. Who wants to get a coloring book that everybody's done colored in? Say whatever you want, but the world just ain't fair, because if that's the case, then why are y'all women trying so hard to try to make men believe in slut culture? You see, when that comes about the time, you see, if that's the case, then a lot of y'all should not be worried about your beauty. This is why I say the holes that women be telling us about their, you know, hey, you shouldn't look at a woman about what she got going on. You know, it should matter about what kind of comment. I say bullshit, because the minute I find out that you got that many bodies, you can't ask me to look at you the same. Just the same way it goes for a man. But honestly, let's be for real. The female's more interested in what was it that other women were drawn to go to that man. Was it his resources? Was it his looks? Was it what he provided? You see, that's the thing you got to ask yourself. But see, the thing about it for the woman, we know that a good 78% to like 85% of y'all, a man went to you because of he like what he saw. He liked the sex. I've seen women get with the most ugliest dude, but because he had it going on with the bank in the pocket, he was gold. But you can't ask me. I'm telling you, man, I've tried. I tried with all the blood of Jesus to try to reform that damn hoe. I can talk as much as y'all want about the church girl that be doing the most. But there's a reason why that girl's on her knees trying to get absolved. But some of y'all, some of y'all hoes that we know are going to die lonely. We already seen that. Whenever I see an old MILF trying to tell me, a young man, on my dick resume, I look at her and say, well, nigga, then why is it that you don't have a ring on your finger? Well, maybe I don't want a man that put it. Then if you don't want a man, then why the fuck are you talking to me, telling me about your bullshit? Why should I, as a man, want to be down with you? Why should it matter? Because I'm a man. I don't want to share my gifts and what I got with the world. No man wants to share. Any logical man wants to share his woman with anybody else. Make sure I correct that. Logical. But see, you got this mindset that is trying to creep in, where they're trying to tell the man that regardless of whatever type of fuckery she's done, it is your job to absolve her. It is your job to take her and, dunk her in the lake of Monotonka, where Prince got his last greatest song, and somehow, poof, it's all gone. But see, Ray Ray and Pookie, Junebug, Dookie, and also Mark, those niggas didn't disappear. Neither did those kids. And you see, that's the problem that a lot of us men, we ain't ready to actually take on that stuff. Y'all can say, well, porn stars get married. They marry people within the industry. There's a reason why you don't see porn stars after porn really go that vocal or actually start talking about other things. They kind of stick around their own because they understand that nobody else in society is really going to accept me or fuck with me unless I have that type of bankroll. And honestly, let's be for real. Amber Rose has that type of bankroll for the people that she networks with. She's a model. She has a kid from a successful artist. So yeah, she already has that going for her. So she could talk her shit from the top pedestal. But see, now some of you other bitches that look like Hunchback of Notre Dame type of shit, that be looking like that the damn ass is in their doggone front and their doggone gut is in their back and shit. See, y'all motherfucking Quasimodo Ninja Turtle looking motherfuckers. Y'all understand that, listen, tax season comes, that's the most when niggas want to fuck up and dick you down. Other than that, no. You can't unfairly ask a man to listen, I got to absolve your slut behavior, because honestly, ain't no man trying to do that. None. They tried, but you ain't never get the ring. And it happens time and time again. I say don't victim shame. Don't talk about it. But see, when do we have this person be held accountable where they do feel some type of shame? When do we start understanding that, listen, we don't have to accept the things that they are, or accept the people that stand before us. You can say, fuck you, get out my face, till you can come back with something more challenging, then I'll talk. Gotta be for real. All right, guys. This is Joe from BMT2 Unfiltered. Again, like I said, I tried dating a slut. It did not work. It mentally fucked with me every day. And I don't like it when you guys say, well, it shouldn't bother you, man. It is what it is, man. They're just, no. It plays a big part in my core values of who I am. Because I'm not one that share my doggone piece of meat with a doggone dope dealer that not only smiles in my face and says, yeah, you may got her and taken her out tonight to Wendy's, but shit, I didn't have to do none of that shit. I done deep throat the fuck out of her, the same girl you got your lips on. And I feel like a fucking fool. Because of the Social media effect. 60% of women use there's a social effect. 60% of women are full of. I gotta read all that stuff, man. Let me go at that. Are full blown tramps. 33% of women are in us cheating. 20% of women have some kind of respectable goal. Thank you, Matthew. I really do appreciate that. Not gonna lie. I tried. I've tried. That girl that every nigga was just giving her $20 or a dime bag of weed. I tried to hear that girl out and be her best friend. I try to be her booger beer. But then when she get that call and she gets those hard times and she understands that, listen, I need some real player money. Your love ain't gonna do it. I gotta ride this dick for us to get that rent money. And see, I want to know where the fuck is your resolve? When y'all get into an argument, she knows she can call up dick. See, ain't no man want to know that his girl can call up dick at any time and replace your ass. See, a lot of y'all brothers don't want to hear that shit. That's very disingenuous. And I ain't gonna listen. I ain't gonna ask none of y'all brothers to do that shit. I'm not. No man wants what every other man in the goddamn Tri-County done fucked through. I'm sorry. Y'all women gonna have to miss me with that shit. Who y'all gonna name off? Nicki Minaj? Every bitch that be trying to push slut culture, guess what? They got money. But they can't keep a goddamn man. Do you not notice that? Every woman that has tried to push slut culture don't got a fucking man. Call me if I'm wrong. Nicki Minaj, she don't got no fucking man. Who else you gonna call? Amber Rose? Amber Rose is old and washed up. She's still trying to show her goddamn vagina. And some of y'all say, well, I bet you Amber Rose was naked out here. Listen, what man would not smash her, but they ain't gonna claim her? There's a difference between you getting fucked or you actually getting cuffed. You see, that's the problem with a lot of y'all women. Y'all try to say y'all can do like us men and try to say, I can fucking suck and do anything else just like all y'all men do. No, baby, you can't. You can't. You tried it, but you can't. But if that's the case, y'all wouldn't have all these goddamn movements to try to protect your ass. You wouldn't need no damn system to speak up for your ass. You wouldn't feel some type of way when we talk about abortion or any kind of shit like that. You should claim that goddamn mantle. You want to be the biggest slut? Be the biggest slut. But don't feel some type of way when the man you don't want to fuck with you, or the other men, they say, oh, yeah, I fucked you, but I ain't going to claim you that I fucked that. See, some of y'all can't even get the dude to come out and say that he didn't even fuck with you or even smelt your damn drawers. It's okay. Exactly. Cardi B, I mean, y'all can call it out as much as y'all want, but her husband cheats on her every other goddamn day. And you know the thing about it is, she understands that, listen, it is what it is. I know that he gonna cheat on me because that's the setup I got. Y'all can't say anything about it. Because that's who I was. You think he want to hear about every dude? And mind you, if that's the case, then why would Offset be mad every time a nigga talk about his girl on social media? About they done fucked her behind some goddamn nightclub or in the back room. He always out there fighting. And you see, that's the problem with us. When some of y'all, when we were young and boys, and we had to hear about the fuckery that our doggone mama were doing, or aunties and sisters and them were doing, and we out there fighting like boys because we knew that, damn, that's just true, but I don't want you to talk about it. But then I had to actually accept that, damn, the woman that I actually give a fuck about is a goddamn slut. What y'all gonna say? Well, daddy did it too. You know, daddy was out there. And I know y'all want to say that. But be for real, girls. How many of y'all liked it when y'all father walked out on y'all to go to another woman? rather than actually treat you or call you like a daughter, he went out to another woman and rather been in her company. See, you didn't like that shit of abandonment, did you? See, I like to hit it deep where it really hurts. Some of y'all girls don't even know who the fuck y'all father is. Why? Because he didn't see your mother good enough to stay with. You were just an accident. And it sucks, don't it? But you want to play the game like men. So when they come and buck at you and they talk all type of shit about you, you go in your room or you drink or smoke or coke up, whatever you can to do to ease the pain. But see, you know, at one point or the other, it's hard to get back in good grace. The same people that say that they fuck with you, whenever the names start happening, they start poking at you, you don't see them standing around you because they know that they don't want that same title put on them. That's why I say this slut culture bullshit, it don't really work, especially for our women. Y'all ain't attracting the men with money. Y'all attracting all the fuck boys. What man that works hard and pays for what he wants to actually have a woman that every dude from Dookie all the way up to Pookie done had? Tell me that I'm wrong. That's the same thing for y'all women. Y'all can't say shit because y'all feel, I mean, half of y'all be getting done up and made look like fools when y'all find out the one dude done got you, your friend, the doggone girl down the street, the woman at the church, the woman at the doggone parking lot meter. He done got all of y'all pregnant. Y'all all looking dumb as fuck. And he even see a fit to give not one of y'all a damn ring. But you want to say, well, I'm just going to go fuck as many men as you can. So you're going to go repeat the cycle and keep lowering your value as a woman. And yes, there is a value to each woman. Call me out. Debate me about it. But you know it's true. I've seen people trying to defend Jill Scott. But why Jill Scott trying to do interviews, trying to defend that, hey, everybody sucks dick. Hold on. You say everybody suck dick, but not too long ago, you were doing a song about treat me like a queen. I mean, if you want to be the queen of sucking dick, then own that title. But then don't get mad when the man that you do want don't want to fuck with you because your own husband said, listen, you ain't shit. But how do you think the man who comes after him is going to treat you? You got to reassure yourself and tell yourself, if I don't act a certain type of smutty, slutty way, he's not going to fuck with me. Even to the point where you even have to sometimes, I've seen some mothers have to pimp out their own damn daughter just to keep the man around. Why? Because he's getting bored of your pussy because it's done been worn out by everybody else. This is why some women kick their own daughter out the house. Talk about it. This is why we have a lot of women mentally sick. Don't you notice now that we see a lot of our women getting fucked? Not by credible guys. Not by guys that got something going for themselves. And they're always having to run to a system or say, well, white men go, listen, it is very rare. I want you all to really think about this. Do you think Serena Williams would have got married by that same dude who owns Reddit if she had a few babies? You think Serena Williams or any type of black woman who has a white spouse or any type of spouse outside of the black community, you think that their spouse would have still took them on if they knew that everybody in the doggone hood done smashed that? It's not worth the same value. Y'all can say that's a patriarchy type of mindset, but then let's look at the matriarchy. Why is it that we see females outside in the streets fighting over a man that don't want to bed either one of y'all? He got y'all both pregnant Y'all out there fighting, y'all baby walking around in fucking goddamn diapers filled up to the damn brim of shit, looking like it's like doggone Jumanji. Y'all most grossing show is goddamn Love and Hip Hop in every goddamn ratchet show. But see, here's the funny thing about it. I always find that so interesting. You see these women fighting over dick, but the dick don't ever be fighting to get them. These men stand back and let these women fight and watch them. Look like a fool, have weave all on the ground, you know, hair all fucked up, messed up. Mind you, the men with money, they just watch and have a good time watching them because they know on the bright side, this is not really the woman I really want to take home. She's good to show around a certain type of crowd that, listen, I got that freak. Yeah, you can use her. You can run through her. But I don't claim her. I don't want to ride the bike that everybody else got to ride. I ain't saying that when you, a lot of y'all women been trying for years to get the pussy message that it should not matter. It shouldn't. But see, why do you keep attracting the fuckboys, the fools, the clowns? But see, that one dude with that IT degree, see, how many of y'all are actually attracting that man with the IT? And if you actually told him your characteristics of, you know, when I get angry, I go to do this, I go to do that. If you got those type of issues, then why have you not? I repeat. Why are you not conceited to understand that, listen, I will never be as good as other people in the world want me to be. So I just accept my ways. I'm gonna go, guys. Just some food for thought. You don't have to agree with what I said, but I just want you to understand, this is the world that we live in. I tried to date a slut. It's just mentally too much straining and too physical with the train. I'd rather not deal with that ever again. Peace.